Hi everyone, this is the rear of my property. This is my rear roof with the dormer and with the skylight. And I've had a quote for a solar and battery installation. They are advising 3 panels at the top of the roof crest here and 3 on the other side. This is a southeast facing roof and the other side would be northwest. Now ideally you wouldn't use north, but actually it's not so bad, and I've seen a few examples that it's been useful generation. But in addition to having 3 there, could I fit a 4th here? Might get a lot of shading in the afternoon from the dormer though. But this area wouldn't get a lot of shading at all. Could I fit 2 panels in, one at the top and one lower down? And would I have enough clearance for MCS rules for the verge of the roof if they did that? And likewise on the northwest side, that side wouldn't be too bad either on the west side, but perhaps you'd always be blighted by shading on that northern side of there. But also, I've got a rear extension roof. You can't see it all that well on this view, but potentially, just here, this is my rear extension with bathroom. This is the rear extension roof. Can't quite get it because I'm not tall enough to give you a good angle, but perhaps that's a little better if I really stretch. Great, 3 by 3 meters, potentially get 3 panels, 2 vertical and 1 horizontal. But we do have these wires coming over, one for mine, which could be easy to re-divert. You can perhaps see it coming in just here, my fibre broadband. But the neighbour's fibre cable is coming over as well, right over where that solar would be. So not sure if that's going to be possible or not, but that's something for me to consider. Would you try getting solar in this property? I just want to go green and get as much green electricity as possible to run my EV, charge my car out the back. Let me know what you would do. It's a reasonably competitive price. It's about £11,000 for 6 panels, an 8 kilowatt hour battery, and all the associated works. I'll have to pay a little bit more for bird protection, which I definitely get. You've probably heard all the birds calling and you don't want them eating your wires or just shitting everywhere. So yeah, let me know what you would do, or if you do anything else. For example, Octopus have quoted me $4,800 for a 50 to 55 degree flow temperature heat pump, or $5,700 for a 45 to 50 degree flow temperature heat pump, which perhaps could be price competitive versus gas or cheaper. So that'd be quite exciting as well. The solar panels would save me around 3 to 500 kilos of CO2 a year, whereas the heat pump would be 1.4 to 3.5 tons, so much more attractive for emissions based.